I was never good at arts and craft, but I always wanted to make something for my friends and family. And I'm getting help from this bad boy over here, the Cricut Maker tree. The Cricut Maker tree is a smart cutting machine, but what does that even mean? So it looks and works like a printer, but instead of printing things, it cuts various material into whatever shape and size that you want. And this bad boy can cut up to 300 plus materials, including fabric, felt, and chipwood. Straight out of the box, the Cricut Maker tree has a very smooth design that I really like. Look how it opens up automatically. And it has two storage spaces, one for your crafting tools and one at the bottom tray. There are two holders in the center for your various knives or cutters and another for your markers and pens. The box also comes with some smart material which you can cut and use right away. On top is where the buttons are for you to turn on the machine, start and stop cutting, as well as to load and unload the mat. When it comes to pens and markers, you don't have to use the ones from Cricut. You can use any generic pen for your card design, but make sure you secure them properly before you use it. In order to use the Cricut Maker tree, you first need to have the Cricut Design app. So head on over to cricut.com/setup to download Cricut Design Space. First, choose the material you want to use, then stick it to the cutting mat. After that, load the material or mat to the Cricut Maker tree. Then choose a design in the Cricut Design Space. Select your material settings and send the design to your cutting machine. Press the Start button to start cutting. Once the Cricut Maker tree is done cutting, you can unload the material or mat to remove the design. I always struggle with writing and drawing a card, but with this, I just need to bring the design to Cricut Design Space and let the machine do its magic. And the app is pretty straightforward and easy to use. It gives clear instructions on what materials I need for a project. The speed for cutting and drawing depends on the design and how intricate the details are. It typically takes about 1 minute to 3, depending on how many designs there are, but I think it's still faster than trying to freehand the design myself and failing. What's even cooler is that you can heat press designs onto your clothes and bags. From the setup to the cutting and designing, the crafting process have never been so easy. Sure, there were some initial mistakes, but over time I was able to get used to the Cricut Design Space. I really like this smart cutting machine, and it's really one of its kind in the market. The Cricut Maker tree would be great for people who want to start a small crafting business or people who just like to craft in general. Priced at $399 US, the Cricut Maker tree is pretty expensive, but justifiable for what it can do. As a word of caution, I'll say that the Cricut Maker tree is pretty heavy for its size. And the machine is not meant to be mobile. So if you have your own crafting room or a space where you can set it up, that'd be great. With the amount of function the Cricut Maker tree has, this machine is gonna last you a long time for sure. Would you get yourself a Cricut Maker? Let me know in the comments below what kind of project would you do if you had this machine. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.